Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome, my Libra friends and Libra cross watchers, to the Divine Phoenix Rising Tarot. I'm Zachary. Thank you for joining me here this week, and welcome to my table. So this is going to be your reading for November 13th through the 19th. This is also a timeless message. If for whatever reason you guys felt drawn to click on this and watch, there's a message in here for you, so please stay tuned. I'm going to go ahead and get started here with shuffling for your animal spirit energy for the week, or for your timeless happenstance, okay? So, Spirit, what do we have for Libra for November 13th to the 19th? Or for the timeless message? Or both? Let's do both. Thank you guys, as always, for being here, for supporting me, and for loving me. And thank you for allowing me the opportunity to love you and to support you as well in this way. If you guys are finding anything here resonating or useful, please consider liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, hit that notification bell. Those are all great ways to support me in what I'm doing here, and I definitely feel the love, you guys. Thank you so much. I also have my Cash App and PayPal links in the description if you feel like supporting me in a more direct financial way. Thank you so much. If not, thank you for being here. So, Spirit, what do we have for Libra? Ooh, I haven't pulled this one yet, you guys. You lucky duckies. Dragon. Super freaking natural. Okay, I'm excited. So before I get into this, the air signs, you guys are the last of the air signs that I've done. You're the first that I do in the round here. Everybody's had a killer freaking week. Like, love coming in, abundance, legacy. You guys have the freaking dragon. So great start. Supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shapeshift as well. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. Ooh, I got chills on that one. Oh my god. Okay. I'm so excited. I am a dragon in the Chinese zodiology. And I think it's next year we're birthing new dragons, a new round of dragons. But anyway, the energy of the dragon is supernatural. It's like your ultimate luck. Being able to... there's so many magical entities or beings in lore or other dimensions, however you want to imagine that or believe in that. But the dragon is one in so many different cultures that holds a great power. So I'm really excited for you guys. You guys are, like, with this component of destiny, I'm feeling like the other air signs, okay, they were on the precipice of something. They were right on the verge of taking it to the nth degree. You guys are too. So far, the energy surrounding you, though, is, well, it's supernatural. I'm really excited to see what's going to come out here, Spirit. Great start. I'm a little jealous, I'm going to be honest. I'm a little envious, okay? I don't have any Libra in my chart, so I'm a dragon. All right, what do we have for Libra, Spirit? Feel free to take a look at your rising moon and Venus as well, you guys. If you're looking for love specific, it may come through because it seems like a lovely week for air signs, but check out your moon and Venus. That's your interior realm and the way you connect or relate to other people. So that's going to give you a good insight into what may be going on in your love realm. Okay. So, Five of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. You guys absolutely have an opportunity to clear a block. Whether that is... there's a hope surrounding this is what this is. But especially with the dragon energy, I feel like this is check. You know what I mean? Hope fulfilled, wish fulfilled. Health problems, financial issues, whatever it is. If it may even be like a subconscious block you're not aware of what is causing that block. Maybe you ate too much cheese. Whatever the block is, you have an opportunity to clear this right now. You are being heavily supported with some spiritual laxative, okay? I feel like honestly, it's not even... intention helps everything, but I feel like the intention you've been building up to this point, those of you that this is applying to, I don't feel like it's even really going to need to be a super conscious thing. So let's keep going. shuffle this up here, and then I'll get the reading pulled for you. Ooh, that is exciting, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Making the other air signs jealous. And about time, okay? I know you guys have had, not like crappy reads, but we can only do so much freaking work before we get a reward. You know what I mean? That is the whole point of this simulation. We're working to evolve, to learn, but there are rewards that come with that when we hit certain points. Okay, so there is a fear around being authentic, either to yourself, like maybe you've never gotten to that point where you have ever been that way for yourself. Maybe you're feeling fear and you're not really sure why. If you're not sure why, it's attached to your own authenticity because it's trying to come through and you don't know what it is. For others of you, it is the way that you are allowing other people to experience your authenticity. And you guys get to decide how much you want to let somebody in. But whatever the degree is that you're letting somebody in, make sure that's your authentic self. Okay? There's never a need to lie. You know, we don't need to fabricate anything. Like, just be you. Whatever level you want to let somebody in. Okay, so the general for the week here, we've got great start. So we've got Page of Swords and Ten of Cups. I love this. That's a beautiful energy. So the Page of Swords here is the student of the deck. They are very curious. And that's the component that I'm getting from this is curiosity. You guys have a curiosity or drive right now to learn. What do you want to learn? Well, the Ten of Cups is all about divine love. It is satisfaction that comes from the divine. So unlike the Nine of Cups, which is like self-gratification or satisfaction, this kind of satisfaction or fulfillment comes from outside of yourself. It comes from the divine. So what this is telling me, oh my God, I'm already excited for this reading. It's late over here and I'm tired, but I just got some more energy. I'm excited. Having the dragon with this being supernatural, I'm just excited to see where this is going to go. So you guys have a curiosity right now to investigate your connection with the divine. Maybe something's happened in your life. It could just be a feeling, you know, maybe some dreams have been coming through. You just feel it in your bones, or something has happened that is supernatural already. Like what I'm seeing is like narrowly escaping a car accident. Oh my God, that happened to me. It would have been a car accident. I almost flew off the damn road like a cliff, you guys. Oh my God. Holy crap. The other day I was on a back road. I deliver for Uber Eats is one of the other jobs that I do here. And it was dark and it's rainy and I was going just a little too fast, I guess, or my tires did not have the connection to the road that I needed. And I almost flew off the damn cliff. And it was obvious that there was some sort of intervention. Like I just sat there. I'm getting shaky even just thinking about it now. That's what I'm feeling with this situation. Is maybe something like that has happened to you guys where you can't quite explain what in the hell happened. And that's making you more curious about things outside of yourself, which is lovely. I'm super excited about that journey for you. Super excited because the Page of Swords as well is they're very curious, but this is the beginning of the journey here in the court cards. They are young, they're motivated, they're energetic about it. They don't always have the drive or motivation to follow through on things, but because this is connected to an investigation of the divine for you, I feel like something will come along to give you some more motivation, okay? Retreat, time spent alone, reflection on past and current situations. So we're meditating, right? We're definitely meditating now. If you're not, start meditating. There's some great guided meditations here on YouTube. Eventually, I would like to get some uploaded here just so that you guys can get to what you need to get to. But retreat, you're being asked to Go inside, pontificate. Because that connection to the divine, that's where that comes from, you guys. It's you want your chakras aligned, connected to the earth, connected to the divine. That's how those messages come in. So there you go. Curiosity solved for you. Starting that journey is going to be supernatural for you guys. Oh my God, I'm still just jealous you guys got the freaking dragon. Like, what in the heck? I'm happy for you. I'm happy. So Eight of Pentacles and King of Wands. This is your energy that's not important this week, or what not to focus on. So Eight of Pentacles is hard work. They're a hard worker. They put in the work. King of Wands here is a leader. So what I'm getting from this is retreat. It's time to go inside. Everything that's happening on your exterior, in the exterior realm right now, you may be a leader, which is great. You may be a hard worker. That's also great. It's not asking you to not work hard or to not focus on your work at all, you know, like do what you need to do. But you're being asked to divert any extra energy that you do have to this alone time for meditation, okay? Because there are some answers that are coming to you. You guys have some questions, and there are some answers that are coming. And I feel like this is just going to be the most freaking magical deliverance. Like I said, I was reminded of my almost car accident, but that's not what I was seeing originally. It was just like, what I saw was like Superman coming to swoop you out of traffic because you almost got hit by a bus or something. Something just like insanely magical. Can we get some clarification on the King of Wands and Eight of Pentacles, please? How exciting. Woo! I mean, connecting to the divine, that's what gets you through here. Like that's your roadmap, you know. Okay, too many, Spirit. Let me try to collect two, my bad. Expansion, pursue bigger and greater endeavors. Yep. So you're being asked to put that on hold right now. Expanding in a different way, expanding inside. An implosion, if you will, instead of an explosion. So you're doing this in the gravity of space. I get that you have obligations and things on the outside, but you're being asked to just do what you need to right now because there's a lot of stuff going on the inside that is going to need your energy, time, attention. Yeesh. Nine of Pentacles and Two of Swords. So this is the energy that's important, or where your focus is. Nine of Pentacles, this is success. This is everything that you need to be comfortable in this material realm. The bird here signifies calm and collective thought. So kind of back to this retreat as well, there's meditation came through for both air signs as well. I mean, honestly, it comes through all the time because that is, meditation is like oxygen and water for your soul. Like if you're not doing that, then not that your soul's dying, but kind of like just getting more and more disconnected from this vehicle. And this vehicle ain't got nothing to do with what you actually are. So if you aren't making daily uploads and downloads, what are you even, you know? A husk of carbon clumps, you know, with electricity flowing through it. That's basically it. So make sure that you're making that connection, because you've got some like ultimate satisfaction coming in. This is a wish fulfilled as well from the universe. So this is what's being focused on this week, you guys. The Two of Swords is a choice, decision. It is a crossroads. I feel like you are at a crossroads and you need to make a decision on which way to go here. Are you going to continue doing what you've been doing? You're going to continue whatever is not working for you. I would imagine, I would wager that there is some dissatisfaction. You're looking for some guidance of some sort. We all are. We all always are. I mean, maybe there are two people on the planet, I don't know, who are hunky-dory, feel like their interior compass is solid. But even then, there are factors that can bend the tenacity of the most tempered human. So yes, my point is you guys are wanting to make a decision and you're being offered the opportunity to make a decision. Do you want to continue being more three-dimensional, or do you want to start opening up to other dimensions? That's what I'm getting from this. You want to start opening up to other dimensions because that Nine of Pentacles, that's what you want. But it's going to take collecting your thoughts, calming your thoughts down. And whereas you can't, celebration, good times come from hard work, time spent in good company. This is attached to the Nine of Pentacles here. This is what's coming when you can start focusing your mind on the things that you want instead of what you don't want. And really the only control that we have over that, you guys, is adjusting which brainwave activity we're in. We can't actually control our thoughts. The brain is doing its damn thing. And you're not your brain, you're not your thoughts. But if you're anxious, if you're stressed, if you're in fight or flight, you are in high beta 2 brainwave activity. Beta 1's okay, you know, if you really need to be focused. But beta 2 is danger, Will Robinson, danger. And nobody needs to be in that unless there is actually danger in front of you. That is a very detrimental brainwave activity to be in all the time. You can't, you know, ever find peace. So alpha brainwave state is where you want to be. It's a nice, calm, focused brainwave state. Dropping down into theta brainwave when you're meditating, that's how you start calming or collecting your thoughts, okay? You are adjusting the exterior, you're adjusting the factors of the vehicle. What I'm saying is like a car. You're adjusting the climate control inside so that the passengers are comfortable. And those passengers are your thoughts. If it gets too hot in there or too cold, they start getting pissy, okay? So your job is to be the best, the hostess with the mostest, right? To take care of your guests, which are your thoughts. I love that, Spirit. That was wonderful. Thank you. So where this leads or what it's good for, you stinkers. The Nine of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Oh my gosh. So I'm sorry, actually I misspoke with the Nine of Pentacles being success or wish fulfilled. That's Nine of Cups here. So you got both, you know, that's fine. Nine of Pentacles is your ultimate satisfaction. It is that calm, collected thought that I'm pulling from that. In order to be that boss individual who, you know, has what they need, has what they want, does their own thing, calm, collected thoughts is what you need. But you also have the Nine of Cups here as where this is heading or where it's good, what it's good for. Wish fulfilled, sucker. That's awesome. Eight of Cups, though, as well, is talking about leaving something behind or needing to leave something behind. I feel like it's like the, you know, it's equivocal exchange, I guess. You can't get something for nothing. Just by the laws of nature. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. It must be transferred in some way. So what it is that you are sacrificing, I mean, if you want to call it a sacrifice, it's releasing your old way of behaving, of processing this reality, of choosing to restrict or not restrict what information comes to you. So you're being asked to make a conscious choice to make this transition. And, you know, hello, hi, the Nine of Cups, your wish granted, success, personal self-satisfaction is what that is. Like I said, the Ten of Cups is the satisfaction that comes from the divine, comes from outside of yourself. The Nine of Cups comes from inside of yourself. So what I feel is this, like, this pride, a sense of pride that you guys made a significant change. And that's going to come from, you know, endorphins, you know, your soul releasing those endorphins in your brain, like a little treat, a little doggy treat, because you did a trick. Good job, Libra. That is wonderful. I do also, just for some of you, the Nine of Cups can sometimes represent childbirth or giving birth. So if you don't want to get pregnant right now, I would just say be careful. If you do, there may be some good news coming as well. Not that it's connected to the way that you, I mean, it could be. Maybe you are putting too much effort into it. Like every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Every force has an equal and opposable force. If you're pushing on something, it's pushing back. So exerting a force versus magnetizing or allowing something to come to you are very different. That's how you're manifesting, is becoming a magnet. So maybe there are some of you who have been trying to get pregnant and having difficulties. I feel the message for you is to just believe in the supernatural here, okay? I don't want to touch any more on that. That's for like one or two of you, but that did come through, okay? Can I get clarification on the outcome here, please, Spirit? Not those two. Pretty please, pretty please. Happiness. New discoveries that lead to celebrations. Love yourself first. So that's really, I mean, all of this. You pursuing the divine, you pursuing that curiosity to expand. That is loving yourself. You're choosing yourself in this journey here. You can choose other people, but you need to choose yourself first. Okay? You can't ever, I mean, you can. The only thing you have to do in this life eventually is die. That's the only rule, to change and transform into something else. But we do not allow ourselves to abandon ourselves, okay? So you have got to, by my rule, choose yourself first. You can choose as many other people as you want. You can give whatever it is that you want to yourself as long as it's first, all right? That is loving yourself. So your challenge for the week is the Chariot and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so there has definitely been like a living nightmare. The Nine of Swords is that nightmare and waking up to a nightmare, like it never ends. In the standard Wyatt card, there is an individual who's got a blanket that's on their lap. And it signifies that they are just a little too comfortable to actually make a change to get out of this nightmare. And that's what I'm getting from this card. This is what is your challenge. So you may have this curiosity to start connecting with the divine, but what is the saying? Like the story is like there's a dog sitting on a porch and he's howling because he's sitting on a nail. And he just keeps howling and howling and howling. It doesn't hurt bad enough for him to move, but it hurts bad enough for him to complain about it. So whatever situation is bringing this nightmare to you is not causing enough pain to force you or to make it clear that you want to make the choice to change something. But I feel like it's getting close. The Chariot is all about fast forward movement. I feel like for some of you, this could be maybe you're in the process of a move, or you may be having car troubles. Maybe you hate your car or you want to move. You don't like where you're living. What I'm feeling is like, what I'm getting is like a complaining, it hurts enough to complain about it, but it doesn't hurt enough to actually formulate a plan to do something to change it. And I understand, circumstance. Not everybody can just up and move, or buy a new car. I get that. But this is why we plan. This is why we make a choice to project into the future when we can procure what it is that we want or need through a plan. So that's what I'm getting. Your challenge right now is that you're uncomfortable with something, but not uncomfortable enough to really 100% fully commit to making a change with that. I feel like you guys are close, but can we get some clarification on that, please? Spirit. Denial, failure to accept a situation, unhealthy cycles or addictions. Yes. Some of you may be struggling with chemical dependence addictions, cigarettes, alcohol, weed, prescription medications, any sort of thing that the body can become addicted to, which is your own chemicals too, emotions, trauma, sex, food, gambling, shopping, complaining. We can get addicted to those things very easily, and we do. So that is your challenge for the week or in this period, is getting down. I think that's your passage through. That's your positive forward momentum here. Once you can accept the situation for what it is, you'll be able to move forward. But right now, it only hurts bad enough to complain about it. So take that into consideration. Take it as it resonates as well. This is a general read, so take it. If it's not for you, leave it for someone else. Your blessing for the week here is Seven of Swords and the Empress. So the Empress is the unveiled portion of Isis. She is the divine feminine and the conscious portions of the divine feminine. So the warm, loving, nurturing emotions. The Empress loves everything and everyone, right? So I definitely get this feeling of warmth, like you're being held by the Divine Mother right now. She's got you all bundled up on her lap and filling you with her love and support. Tell me everything. The Seven of Swords here. So this is a kind of a sneaky energy, sneaky betrayal. What I'm getting from this is some of you, it could have been a betrayal or defeat from somebody outside. It could have been a self-defeat or self-betrayal. Maybe you're struggling with an unhealthy cycle or addiction and falling into that. So you're being supported this week with extra energy, loving, supportive energy to get you to cross that threshold. And addictions are hard, you guys. I don't want to be blasé about that at all. I've definitely, struggled with mine. I smoked cigarettes for 15 years too. That one was a bitch to quit. But I will never ever look back. So glad that's finally done. So I understand, okay? I also feel like, so a component of this card is the universe bearing witness to your true intentions. And that's where I feel like your support is coming from. The Divine Mother is coming in here to give you that warm embrace because she knows where your heart is, what you want. You may be struggling with something right now, but she knows you. And so I feel like that's the supernatural component too with the dragon here, where you are being blessed with, you can shapeshift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. So I feel like you're being supported to be in a place where you can rise with dignity. And maybe if you are one of these individuals who's struggling with an unhealthy cycle or addiction, and you're trying to quit or change and you're having a hard time, it is really hard. We get down on ourselves. It's hard to have, appreciation for ourselves. So you're being supported this week to have that warm, supportive energy. Okay. Also, what was it? There's a component of taking just what you need. What I feel about that is with this blessing, it might feel addictive itself to have that kind of energy. It may come in the form of a person. This may be somebody in your life who's being supportive of you. Do not take advantage of them, okay? Do not use them as an emotional garbage can. Do not overstay your welcome, okay? Whatever energy, however that's coming into your life, be grateful for it and take just what you need, okay? I promise you, you don't want to abuse that. Can we get some clarification on that, please? This one, yeah. Apology, forgiveness through mutual understandings. Maybe this betrayal, well, whether it's outside of you or inside of you, someone who did it to you or you did it to yourself, first step's always an apology while acknowledging that it happened. Apologizing to yourself, that's important, you guys. If you're missing that step, like no wonder you're having a hard time stepping away from whatever. If you're not doing this to somebody else and you've hurt them or betrayed them, you're missing that step. That's really important. So the energy that's blocked here, you have Strength and Knight of Wands. So Strength is a card about, well, strength. It talks about taming the animal within. This individual is turning the lion into a lamb. There is also, what I'm feeling is actually the component of lust is coming through on it. So with it being a blocked energy, what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling, and this has been all the air signs really, there have been root chakra issues, which if you're dealing with an addiction or an unhealthy cycle, bet it's a root chakra issue. There's fear, there's anger, there's addiction. Lust, like purely sexual sex, that's an imbalanced root chakra. And when you don't have a connected, healthy root chakra that's connected through the rest of your chakras as well, anger, frustration build up in that chakra, and then it is released through sex. Lustful sex. We have so many lust babies running around here. I know I was a lust baby, but that's what is coming through for me. This blocked energy. I'm not saying anything that's, sex is an important part about being a human being, especially because like consent, number one is what I'm trying to say. Consent and also appropriate age, you guys, because I do have viewers of different ages. I'm not encouraging any of that. I'm just saying energetically, what is blocked right now is your anger, frustration, addictions. That may be why you're struggling with those addictions. The Knight of Wands is my get back up on your horse and try again card. Okay. So maybe you've tried to do this many, many times and you're just feeling despair. You're feeling tired. Trust me, it took me like 27 times to quit smoking cigarettes. Holy shit. I understand that feeling of just like, how am I going to get out of this? Disappointment in myself, despair. And you guys, all I can say is there's an apology, okay? Apologize to yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Find grace and compassion for yourself. You are human. And whatever it is you're struggling with, if it were easy to change, you would have done it, You would have done it by now. So whatever component that's missing for you to be able to fully do that, well, I feel like it's a root chakra thing. You're being encouraged here, though, to get back up on the horse and try again, okay? Keep trying. If you need to give yourself a little break, that's fine. Give yourself a break. Don't be so hard on yourself, okay? The world is hard enough on all of us. You don't need to join suit. You're unique and special. Don't be a follower. So can we get some clarification here on the blocked energy, please, Spirit? Yeah, I'm really feeling that. Like there's this frustration. It's this cycle that's just been going on. Whether the unhealthy cycle of like the way that you talk to yourself, the way that you talk to other people, maybe you're not eating well or sleeping well, or balancing your social time with your work time. Maybe it is a physical addiction like cigarettes or alcohol. Whatever the situation is, I feel like there's just this extreme frustration, and it's been cycling and cycling in that root chakra, you guys. Whoop. This one here. Moving on. Endings that bring healthy beginnings. Derp. So getting back up on that horse and trying again. I really, really, truly feel that there will be a new motivating energy for you in tackling your root chakra, okay? I promise. Like, if that's out of balance, which if you're dealing with an addiction, it is, once you can get that back in balance, it's not, I'm not saying it's going to be, you know, cake. It could be too. Like, that was actually one thing that helped me. It was Alan Carr's Easy Way to Quit Smoking is the book. And in the book there, he talks about how the tobacco industry actually propagates this message that nicotine is so difficult to quit. It's so addictive. It's more addictive than any other substance and this and that. And you know what? Whether it is or not, is moot, truly. Your mind is so flippin' powerful, you guys. And that's what actually helped me finally quit, was just shifting, because that's what the book has you do. You smoke the whole way through it, and then you do your last cigarette and you move on. You may be lying to yourself, you know, but it worked. It was not as hard, ultimately, going through the withdrawals as it was every other time. Because every other time I was focusing on how bad, all that was going through my mind was, this is impossible, this is difficult. Like, most people don't even quit doing it. You got to cut that out, okay? That's not loving yourself. Love yourself first, okay? So, the energy that you need for the highest outcome here, this is a clear message, you guys. You got the Tower and the Eight of Cups. So the Tower is, at its basic form, change and transformation, just like death. But it is, it can be like a chaotic force. It's a lot of energy, okay? It's a tumultuous upheaval. This energy can also be present when you are going through a complete transformation, a remodel. You know, you have to blow out the wall, you know, or whatever that you're tearing down in your home to remodel, and that's a destructive force. But it's the first step to recreating yourself. The Eight of Cups also talks about leaving something behind, the need to leave something behind. Very clear message here to me, you guys. This is what's needed, and this is going to be a chosen tower, okay? Which is the best. These are the best, because you're the one who's in control of it. Not of, like, once you go through the process, like I said, you're the one who is going to have to keep yourself in a positive frame of mind, keep that root chakra grounded, balance your chakras. But that's what you need, is this destructive force, blow it the hell out of the way kind of energy. Eight of Cups is like, leave it on the beach, you're done with it. This, you are blowing it to smithereens, you guys. So that's what I'm getting from that. I want to pull an oracle card here, though. One more, please, Spirit. Really, this is exciting, you guys, Libra. And you have some serious power in your corner. That supernatural energy of the dragon. This is your moment to transform, okay? I really feel like the energy that's missing is grounding, is your root chakra. So divine counterpart, a divine connection sent to you from your angels. I feel like this is, that could be me giving you this message here. I feel like this is you, though, you guys. You are your own divine counterpart. There could be, for some of you, that Empress, like I said, that energy that's coming in is the blessing. This could be a divine counterpart, not as a romantic relationship, but as a karmic. They were meant to come through to help you, an angel of sorts. And that's why I'm saying, do not take advantage of them. You take what you need, but do not take advantage of them, okay? I'm really excited for you, Libra. I know that you may be sweating bullets, but I'm excited to see where you're going to go from here, because once you get through this, the sky's really the limit, okay? You've got some divine connection, the 9s and 10s of cups. You guys got this. I believe in you, and I know that you can get to the point of believing in yourself too, okay? I love you so much. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you next week. All right?